Hello, welcome to Self-Quarantine with Unstoppable Morgan. Okay, I mean, yeah, I think this is one of them. Okay. I mean, you see that here? I don't know if that was my vagina or not, but it's around the general area of the vagina. People are gonna get these and be like, what the fuck is that? That looks like a penis. Should I put these back up for sale? Rosie, sweet Rose. Oh yeah. It's time to quarantine Morgan. We've been to New York City and apparently we got a quarantine for 14 days now. So I don't have any Epsom salt, but I have some Himalayan. For all of you that are very concerned that I, went to New York City and now this is how the virus gets spread. Guys, do you understand that I'm in self-quarantine probably 25 out of the 30 days in a month? On a monthly basis. I'm always alone. I'm with these 3 dogs all day, every day. The only person I think that was in danger on my trip to New York City was the lady in the toll booth that was still working. When I went through Pennsylvania and New Jersey, they had electronic tolling, so you just kept going through and they said they would mail you a bill. Keep moving, no toll, we will bill you. Then I hit New York City and there were people in the toll booths. They got you working? Hi, how are you doing? We had to exchange money. That's why I was spraying it with alcohol. Yes, I got out of my Bronco in Washington Square Park. And to let the dogs pee. Was it risky? I guess so. But we're all okay. I need everyone just to calm down, okay? Everyone's fine. Guys, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the city. I just need to get through this quarantine and then we're going off grid. Some of you might fall out of your chair when you see where I'm heading next. You're gonna be very excited. I think it's a long time coming for me to do something of this nature. So that's coming as soon as I am clear to move. So we're gonna get back to the Bronco. So this is actually something I've been wanting to show you guys for a while. It's the way that I did my curtains. Put some Velcro around the window. This side, the itchy side, whatever you wanna call it. And I bought these blackout curtains from Walmart. They were $12 and I cut them to match the window. The curtain just sticks right onto the Velcro. I know it looks really janky because I've pulled them down a lot and it's been slowly taking all the threading out, but ta-da! You can just tear it down. That's how I've been blacking out my windows while I'm parked at truck stops or whatever. And then in the morning you can just rip it off, throw it in a ball. It's beautiful. I love it. It's super easy. So it doesn't just stick to the Velcro, it actually also sticks to the Raptor liner that I sprayed on the interior of the truck. See that? Crazy, right? So I have a larger piece of black that fits the windshield and I have some strips of Velcro here. And yeah, you just push it up against the Velcro and it completely blacks out the Bronco. And in the morning, boom, it's beautiful. It just keeps things simple, it was cheap, and it keeps things blacked out. So that's my window situation, folks. Nice day. Shake it off. Cleaning everything out, vacuuming. So much dog hair because of Miles. What are you doing, bud? You're gonna get stuck. Oh my gosh, you're good. What'd you find there? What's that? Okay, bring him to me. Just help yourself. Oh, would you like one of those? Where are you headed? Oh, hello there, sir. Boujii's so chill. This girl just wants to be with me anywhere I'm at. If it's in a bathtub, then it's in a bathtub. that coronavirus off of us. We are healthy, we are boobalicious right now. We are happy, we are clean, we are in quarantine. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we get the thumbnail? Is that it? Did we get one? Is there any good ones in there? Okay. From Suzu Kijan. I've watched you for a long time. This is the stupidest thing you've done thus far. Did it cross your mind that NY is the epicenter of the virus? Everyone you didn't see there is smarter than you. Sorry. Somebody commented, who's E-Maker? Stupid is, stupid does. We are gonna be just fine, I think, folks. We're gonna be just fine. So the living situation. Yes, I'm still here in Pennsylvania. Just gonna clear these things up. For all of you, I've got you guys invested in my life. And give you some answers. Yeah, he was kind of freaking out a little bit. I think we all were. It was really scary there a few days ago, last week, right? And he was like, I'm gonna clear out my house. I'm gonna go bunker down with my grandmother, take care of her, my father, And so I started packing up the Bronco, and then a few days later he came home and he was like, you know what? Let's go for a drive to the store. We were talking. He was like, I don't feel very comfortable setting you off into the wind when the world is like this. Why don't you just bunker down here? I'll stay too. We can kind of like gather some supplies together, figure out, what's going on, and just be there for each other during this difficult time. So I'm very grateful for that. Did I need to address anything else? And the t-shirts, that turned into a big shit show, folks. As you all know, I've said that over and over and over again. At this point in time, I can't afford to ship them all. So I'm gonna slowly try to just every day, little here, little there, little here, because I went into the hole really big time. So I shut my website down so that I can't sell anything else, because obviously I'm not capable of managing something like this. It just bit off way. Oh, you farted. I thought her back cracked. I was like, oh my God, Boujii. Seriously. So yeah, the t-shirts. The amount of times I messed those up and had to buy new shirts put me into the hole, number one. And then when I got here, it was a good situation. Okay, I've got just enough money where I can finish these, ship them off, have enough to keep surviving, and then rebuild a little bit of a travel fund so that I can get back on the road and have money for gas and stuff, right? And for disaster in case it happens. And then the coronavirus happened. Literally the day I was gonna ship them. And you guys saw that, I filmed the video. I'm like, what do I do with all these shirts? So instead of shipping all the shirts that day, everybody was freaking out about toilet paper. So I went out and bought a bunch of supplies so I could at least feed these dogs. So now I got supplies for a month, which is good because now I got to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, and then we'll take the rest of the supplies up to this property and live off grid. So in the next 2 weeks while I'm here, I need to try to find some ways to make some money. I was thinking about doing a calendar, making a calendar of all the really cool shots of New York, the empty streets of New York City, and putting it up on my website for sale. But then it's well, how does that saying go? How does that saying go? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I've got to get a little bit more clever here. I got to bring in some cash. What's this? Cocoa butter body wash. I don't know what all these products are that you guys use. We have one thing in my country. We have soap. It works for everything. I don't know what this conditioner. It said frizz control on the shampoo, but I don't know what's happening right now, but it feels like greatness is happening. The more I blend, the more it looks like this actually might be my color. We must stay inside, and it's a shame. What shall we do today with these good looks? You know how expensive this big dog is, you guys? I don't even want to go into it, and I'm not even going to blame it all on him. I have a little bit of a spending issue, and let me tell you what that is. Oh, my Lanta. I'm the type of person where I just have gotten to a place in my life where I could just give two shits about money as long as I can take care of my dogs and feed myself, right? And get myself out of disaster, because I don't call people up and be like, hey, can you give me some money? It's not gonna happen. Very independent. And so as long as I can get myself out of disaster and feed everyone, dogs and myself, I'm good. So then when money's plentiful, I tend to just give it away. It's an issue.
My therapist once said it's like you're not feeling worthy of good things. So anyways, I tend to give it away. I mean, you guys, let me show you an example. Okay, let me show you an example. This is from Domino's. Thank you so much, Miss, for the best tips today. Yes, that's from Domino's. I have a problem with giving my money away. So if I have money and I see other people that need money, I'm just a huge tipper. Is anybody else like that? Maybe it's because I was in the service industry. It'll be a $12 bill and I'll give you a $10 tip. Okay? So when all the t-shirt money came in, I went to that guy Mike's house and I saw that he had a lot of dogs. Things needed to be cleaned. There was somebody else living on the property that was broke, needed some money for his car to fix it. And I thought, well, I can make more money if I just like edit videos instead of cleaning this house and like the dog cages. So I paid that guy and bought a bunch of supplies to like clean the dog cages, right? I shouldn't be doing things like that. If people are offering me free help, I should take the money that I saved from getting that free help and applying it to my life, to better my life so that I can help more people instead of now being in a hole with a bunch of t-shirts and a bunch of pissed off customers. Okay, I'm 33 years old and I'm learning these lessons. I feel so late in life. I am sorry. Okay, I am sorry. Well, let's talk about supplies. What did we get for supplies? Well, we got 2 weeks here, right? So I got all the chicken broth. In case I run out of chicken for the dogs, I can at least make their dry food taste like chicken. Top ramen, you know, lots of curry sauces for the rice. And pizzas. Chicken for the dogs, some bread. Lots of yogurts, fruits, lots of fruits, cookies, cinnamon rolls. Had some of these this morning. Boiling my water, breathing it in, killing that corona. Remember, 80 degrees and above kills the coronavirus in your nasal cavity. Do not quote me on that. I'm not for spreading false information, but my friend read that it starts in your nasal area. It's cooler up there, goes down into your lungs and starts the infection. 80 degrees and above kills it. A lot of things. Anyways, and then I got a bunch of dog food. We got like 5,000 pounds of dog food. Look how big these things are. Look at me. This thing goes up to how many pounds is that? I don't know, but the dog's got in a really bad fight over it. I brought it home. Buddy started guarding the bags. And then Miles started trying to guard the bags and they got in a fight and it was really scary. Miles bit Buddy last night for the first time and there was blood.
It's gonna be okay. No, baby. Try to. Yeah. Oh, God.
Look at this one. I think I need to refund everybody their money. I need to come up and say, okay, this one's not bad, but it's just so far apart. It's kind of like, where'd the vagina go? Well, I guess that's the fun part of these t-shirts. It really is a work of art, isn't it? Oh, Lord, who's watching this? Hopefully nobody that I'm going to regret later in life. Again, I mean, this one's really spread. Hold on, let me check it first. You guys can't screenshot anything I don't want out there. This one's not bad. You get a lot of thigh in this one. Okay. I got 2 weeks in this house I can quarantine. What if we just exited the titties and just did ass stamps? Leave in the comments below if I should relaunch the ass stamp t-shirts for 1 week, take all the profits from those to ship those ones out and also ship these out. Let me know in the comments below if I should do that. I'm trying to fix this as quickly as possible, okay? This is very nice. Was wearing the face with very dry skin right now, and I think it's the weather. Must be the virus in the air. It's making me very dry. Representing your country? Do you like it? Stop looking. Perfect.